Brainstorm, take me away from the norm. I got to tell you something.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, whatever time it is where you are. I hope everyone's having a good day. And I hope everyone enjoyed the late 90s, early 2000s vibes. I've been chilling today, so I wanted to kind of bring that into the opening. I just opened a Monster. I'm so tired. Um, let's do this. Here we go. Give me a second to drink some more Monster real quick. But hi, Dutcha, thank you for your daily move. So good to hear from you. And Jaden, thank you for your daily move. So good to hear from you. Happy Sunday, all. Always there for me. We're gonna have to make a new family. Let me also turn the music down just a touch, because it's gonna switch to video game music after this, so so the whole stream's not muted, but you know. No. Ah! Sorry, I'm just fucking this up all over the place. There we go. And let me turn off Discord notifications, because I always forget. It's never going to get easier. Let's see. There we go. Yes, so we're gonna have to make a new family in order to place this lot. But this is really important, so we're gonna do it. So to give you context of what we're gonna do, the lovely Ash at Gachapon, thank you so much. There we go. There goes our game music. Let's do that. I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch. Thank you. Gacha made a shell for us, which it's a big modern build from what shut your mouth. Sorry. It's a pretty big modern build, which I'm not good with modern stuff. So this is going to be a challenge, and it's probably going to go over the course of multiple streams like the Fairy House did. But we will see what do. Actually, love this. I did buy a couple more kits and stuff as well, so that's all werewolf stuff. I love this. Ooh. I kind of love that, so we're just gonna go with it. We have better heals than this. I learned the hard way. Okay, hold on. Boy, hello, Fubar, welcome. I have tomorrow off, so I can actually stay up and watch you. God bless. Thank you so much. I was making something a little more intricate, but I lost it and didn't save, so I went with something simpler and boxier. I learned the hard way that Sims 4 build mode doesn't have autosaves. Nothing in the Sims 4 has autosaves, actually, which is unfortunate. I am so sorry that you had to learn that way. Yeah, that's why I have a redeem, so that people can remind me to save, because Lord knows that I won't do it as I'm decorating and it becomes an issue. It only hurt a little. Oh, I'm so sorry. Also, Belle, hello, welcome. Let's see. Lori Knox, sure. I would set reminders to save for myself in The Sims 3. Yeah, it is like, it's a lot, to be honest. Biggest, fanciest home. There we go. You're high maintenance as fuck. Extra work to keep in good condition. Their problems sometimes appear trivial and may even appear out of the blue. These struggles can be remedied, though. through mindful habits, which puts them in a state of catharsis. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's see. Materialistic. Oh, my sweet goodness gracious. Oh my god. Hello. Oh, you wait for Ashley to do her thing.
Stampede, Azzy-Durg and 44 friends have come to visit the farm.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome. For those of you that don't know me, my name is JJ, and I'm a cow that plays games and burps sometimes on the internet. Today, we are doing a modern build that Gachapon Ash made for us a couple of weeks ago, actually, and I'm very nervous, but I'm very excited. So thank you for being here. Azzy, if you need to go take care of yourself, drink water, eat food, I don't know, have a shit, whatever you gotta do, please go ahead and do it. Your people are safe with me. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for that resub. Dead Meat, thank you for your daily mood. So good to hear from you. Yeah, go have a good healthy shit. If you gotta take a break from your computer so you can go rip a couple of farts, know that you are more than welcome to do that. We support you. Let's see. We're also gonna do... Oh, we'll do Snob as well.
Galamp Bibitan.
Fart permission, finally. I know. And you know what? Not enough streamers do it, but that's what I will do here. It's just like, I am absolutely... Hold on. I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch. Yeah, anyway, not enough streamers do it, but I will. Anytime I get a raid, I will remind you, go eat, go drink water, go use the bathroom, take a piss, take a shit. You gotta go take your medicine, go take your medicine. You wanna take a nap, you wanna have a wank, whatever you need to do, go do it. Because that, like, after stream self-care is so important, and it looks so different for so many people that I'm like, whatever you have to do, I support you. I stand. Go piss girl and go fart bro. It's here. That's what we do. Right. So we're gonna do this super quickly. I can think of worse ways. Dacha! Dacha! Oh my god. Okay, excellent. The one thing I love about styled looks is that it just does all of the hard work for you. Ooh. Excellent. Yeah, it does all of the hard work for you, which is like, today is not about decorating a sim. It is about decorating that sim's house. Let's see. Full body. Perfect. This screams like old money, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So take that. If you're wearing that to parties, I think you need to sit down and just like kind of... That gown screams dead husband. Exactly. That's what I'm going for. If you go to slam poetry party, sure. The sus widow look. Exactly. See, you're reading me. I appreciate it. Oh. Yeah, she's just screaming like old money, or like I inherited money, or I killed my husband money. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for. Let's let's go with that one, I think. I don't think there's gonna be like a fancy swimsuit, except for probably these. Oh yes, with the red lip and the and the reflective sunglasses where you can't see anything except your own like poor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fubar.
Gifted 20 subs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, thank you for the tier 1 sub to Spellhand, Linko, Noodle, Dutcha, Vexy, Overcaffeinated Paranoia, Jaden, Jag the Rabbit, Bal, Ekitaze, Jiro, Dead Meat, Gotcha, Dia, Reggie, 26, Everbane, Nether Dweller, Cheesecake Vinny. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's crazy. Thank you so much. That's so... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That means so much. It really does. Wow. My flabbers are gasted. I don't even... I have no words. Just thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a whole bunch. I really do. Okay, let's finish this sim just super quickly. Got 2 more outfits. Let's I'm trying not to overcomplicate it. But let's do get famous. Maybe this one. See, this is why I don't like doing outfits on my own, because then I overthink. And my brain is already barely working after that. All right, let's do that. And that. Hello, Dark Onion. Dunyan, if you will. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well.
Garnouche.
Is the makeup 2? The makeup is 2. I didn't even need to finish it. There we go. Excellent. I'm actually really loving her vibe. Even though it was incredibly quick that we made that sim. Let me also turn on the lights in my office, because I am just sitting in the dark like a creature of the night, and it's not good for my eyeballs. Let's do summer so we get the full effect of what we're trying to do on the inside and the outside. And then there's a part of me, now that I used a couple of things from Get Famous, I think I might move her to Del Sol Valley. I think that feels correct. Sumap, thank you for your daily moves. So good to hear from you. Sumap, you know what's really funny? I've been playing a lot of Maneater recently, and if it played better on my computer, I would absolutely stream it. But every time I do, I launch it and I just go Shark Gaming, and then I think of you. So I just wanted to let you know that's just what my brain does. Ooh, maybe Ravenwood too. Ravenwood has that old dead husband vibe. You know what I mean? Tasha. Oh my god. Bless. Alrighty. It's time. Just kidding. I can't place it yet. Okay. Let's move you. Okay. Here's what let me check Del Sol. It was made with a tropical environment in mind, if that helps. Okay, so I'm going to do Del Sol. Oh, but there's only one blank lot. I keep forgetting that they kind of shafted everybody on blank lots in this. I think I built it in the blank neighborhood. That's originally where I was going to put it. This map always feels too small. Yeah. It's always a little too small. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we will go to Newcrest then. Oh, let me open my hype chest. Y'all, thank you. So, ooh, I love this emote. This is pretty great. Thank you so much for that hype train. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. We will do that. Let me take another sip here. Don't worry if they're moist, that's normal. Oh my goodness. Okay. First of all, you relax, Miss Ma'am. All right, open the gallery. Oh, first of all. In case we need to do that. And then we do that. Oh, that's right. She needs money. Let's try it again. What, you don't dip your cookies in milk? That makes sense. Yes. Okay. Holy shit, this is huge. Let's just go ahead and take a look at this house. Oh my god. This is I'm already like, how am I going to do this? Okay. Okay. First of all, I need to say this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. So, alrighty, okay. We walk up the stairs. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Ooh, okay. What is going to go in here? Like I said earlier, I want to do this in a way that I don't structurally remove anything that has already been placed in this house. So like no destroying the walls or erecting new ones or anything like that. I'm trying really hard to keep the integrity. I won't state my intentions for the spaces, but please know that natural light was a fucking nightmare without skylights. I can only imagine. Alright, we got the pool. Okay. Oh, we've got outdoor stairs. We love that. Oh my goodness. This is huge. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to take screenshots of each of these areas. Or like of each of these floors. Sorry. I don't know why I keep doing that. So that we can draw on it and kind of figure this out before I start doing things, because this is a lot. I think this is the biggest house I will have made. Have a great stream. Stay hydrated. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And I absolutely will. Oh, I am intimidated. Okay, and this. So this is... I sure hope hedges don't need trimming in The Sims 4. They don't, actually. They don't, I don't think. Posture check and a hydrate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Here's what we're gonna do. This is the... Hold on. I'm just trying to rename these files so that I know which floor is which floor. Which is stupid, but you know what I mean. Okay. Don't mind Kevin James or the obliterated Twinks, okay? Just don't mind any of that. That was from Orgienizer yesterday. Okay. So, oh my god. Okay. House of Twink obliteration, which is why her husband is dead. See, we're making the connections. I want to see if I can make a like sauna here. Possibly. I think this Kevin James needs to be made. We are on my browser. We're on my browser page, my browser scene on OBS so that I could just do some marking up of all of these screenshots. But I forgot that I put obliterated Twinks allowed and Kevin James watching in the corner when I did Orgienizer on Friday. So there's a part of me that says this should do kitchen. But like, I'm wondering, I'm nervous about space for like countertops. But then I guess I can also... Yeah, so we'll make that the kitchen. I think... Oh, gotcha. What have you done? All right. Dining has to be there, I think. The same things he always does, cries. You know what? That's so fair. That is so fair. And I think what we're gonna do over here is we're gonna do like an art gallery type of deal. Like all around here. Honestly, one of the biggest things I had to do about this ground floor was my commitment to windows meant you have no privacy. Everyone on the pavement can see what's happening. Enter the house straight into the dining and kitchen area, but not the living room. See, my thought process is that, like, I feel like there's not going to be a lot of space for a living room down here, right? Because there's not a lot of, like, wall to go from. At least from this screenshot, right? Like, let's take a look in game. Oops. Yeah, okay. So this, I would assume if we wanted to do a living room, the TV can go here. And like a couch, the walls are the walls are also partial walls. so they don't reach the ceiling. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, so I think there's enough room for this to be a solid sized kitchen. And then yeah, I think this will be where all of her rich people stuff is, right? So like statues and these giant like, you know, floor to ceiling portraits and all of that stuff. And then I guess we can do, this nook is so small for anything. But let's do, okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's do, there it is. Let's do this again. Kitchen here. Art all along these walls. The real downside about this house is that you can never host an orgy. Never say never, my friend. All right, so we do living room. This might be a small, like, book nook. Let's do a sauna here. If we can't do a sauna, then we're also just gonna do a bathroom. Like a half bath. I think. I don't know. And then for the second floor, for the see, that's why I was like, maybe we put the living room up here, you know what I mean? Because there's so much space. We can make this like a gym. Let's make that another half bath. I'm not sure what to do with this space because this is really, really open. Like this whole area is like, what would I do with this? You know what I mean? What do rich people enjoy? I wouldn't know. The only thing that's incredibly clear to me is that the third floor would be bedroom 1. Actually, hold on, let's take a look at it. Oh, and this is a half wall, because I was going to say this would be really nice to be the master bathroom, or the master bedroom. The master bedroom into like a huge master bathroom. Which I still might do, half wall be damned. Yeah. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do, I think. So then, where's the third floor? There we go. Oh, wait. I have an idea, I think. What if we made this just a really big, oh, what is the word that I'm looking for? Oh, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like art room, I guess. So like there'll be easels and paintings and like all of this stuff. No, not a gallery. I mean like a place where you can like make your, so like you have your easel and all of that stuff. Master bedroom. Studio. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a really big studio. I swear my handwriting is a lot better than this, like, in person. It's just because I'm using a mouse. I promise, I promise. Oops. Alright, that's the full master bathroom. This is the master bedroom. Oh, so then you know what this is gonna be? Alright, let's do... Oh shit. Yeah.
Hey now, here is my song.
This is gonna be a giant closet.
Yeah, that's right. I wish that I was yours, but I'm too shy, I suppose.
Hey.
If only I could just conjure a spell.
If only this was not like the second one and not the first one, because I love the oh ha, ha. It's great. And then this I think is just gonna be like a nice little
Is it love that makes my heart go
like living room 2.0.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like a little TV, a couch, like stuff to hang out.
More than
We'll see. I suppose. We'll see. All right. My next issue with it being a modern build is I like clean lines, right? I like with moderns I like white, black, very minimalist. However, I do usually like to choose a color to be like the main color, but I always end up choosing red because it just feels like easy. I need somebody to give me a color to work with as like an accent. Someone in chat, just like, let me see. Because that also determines what I do on the outside. Aqua teal. Honestly, teal sounds kind of nice. But we did do, I do want to keep in mind that we did do teal with the fairy build. So I don't know if that dissuades people. Could use wood as an accent. Oh, believe me, I intend to. I intend to. Green. What kind of green are we talking about? Are we talking like, hold on. Are we talking a green like that? A green that's like a little bit deeper? Are we talking like a pastel green? Let's look at our siding options. I was gonna be obvious and say orange. A deep green. Yeah, I like my biggest problem is like I work a lot with cool tones. I'm not good with warm tones. Let's see. Colors, green. Let me see what does this look like here? Oh, awful is what it looks like. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we have green brick? Wait, shut the fuck up. That's actually really nice. Or it looks like it should be really nice. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, please. Oh, please. This is gonna be the most annoying part. Hold on. But it needs to be deeper than that. And I don't think that's green enough. All right, let's see. All right, what are my options for orange? Okay, wait a minute. I heard that one. It was so light, but I heard it. Thank you so much for the good girl, Dutcha. Okay, wait a minute. Orange is a viable option. Orange is incredibly viable. Just like, what would that look like? That's not bad. That's not bad. Not a fan of that one. And then let's check this siding out. Wait a fucking minute. Okay. I think I have determined we are going to do orange. Which is like, this is already a challenge because it's a modern build and I'm just not good at modern builds to begin with. But to also use a warm tone or warmer tones when I'm normally like bigger, cool tones, is just gonna be like, it's just gonna be wow. So let's, oh, excellent. Ooh, okay. I'm actually really excited for this. Okay, this is actually fantastic. This is fantastic. Just a little splash, and I like that it's just that little splash of orange. Just a touch, just a smidgen. Let's go ahead and do that. And like I said, I'm not touching anything structurally with the outside, or with the inside, with the house at all. Okay. Let me pull up a... Right. Okay. Yeah, there's absolutely no natural light in this house whatsoever. So we are going to have to make that happen. I think, let's see. What I'll do... I think I want to keep the inside very, 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 very basic. So like, I'm talking like painter's gray on the walls so that the splashes of orange come out through the furniture, the rugs, like... So let's do that. Gray. Like, Hmm. Modern. Let's see. Interesting. Never mind. Awful. That's like almost too dark. So if we were... Where is that light coming from? Hello, Commander. Welcome. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I already can't tell what has been changed and what hasn't. I mean, it does just look like... This house is so white it orders mild curry and still thinks it's too much. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I was like, I think it's still a little bit too light. So what if we... No, because that's still more of a cool tone. We can try this. Oh, we're gonna have to change the front door as well. I'm feeling like a little more confident than I did when I first opened this, which I think is good. Oh, and you know what I did just buy? I did just buy, it is so hard to tell. I did just buy the decor to the max kit because I had a gift card from my birthday, which gives us like, where is it? Decor to the max, show all. That gives us like some wild wallpaper, so we'll see if like we need to do like a super wild wall or something like that somewhere. Okay, to change the door. Excellent. Those oranges don't match. I'm sure it's fine. Let's work on getting lighting in here first things first. And I always do ceiling lamps. I'm not one. I will do like accent lamps on like the table and standing lamps and stuff, but for the main light, I usually do. I don't even know what kit this is. Is this, oh, this is Industrial Loft, which is something I also just bought. We're gonna need so much goddamn light in here. Alright, let's use these for now. Or like at least the big saucers so we know where everything is. And I'm going to do it very haphazardly. It's not going to stay. I just need lighting to be able to see what I'm doing since there's not a lot of natural light going on. Much better. I think I want to start with this book nook in the corner. I think it'll be really easy. I'm hoping. So if we, for example, do, and we'll of course probably have to go back and fix things. Johnny Zest's Sweet Revenge sofa. A maximalist's dream sofa. What does that look like? Interesting. Do we have any orange anything? but we have this, and I like that. Maybe not for here, though. What do you mean Johnny Zest gets his own couch? Basically, does everybody understand who Johnny Zest is in terms of like the Sims world? I'm going to explain it. Oh, let me get rid of the obliterated twinks now that we're done. Now that we're done with the decor piece, or like the strategizing bit. Ooh. Shut the fuck up. Wait, that's so cute. Yeah, let's do this one. No, we can keep the twinks. Like, no, it's fine. It's fine. The twinks are, they can stay. They can stay. So for those of you that are unaware, Johnny Zest is, I guess I don't know whose side he's on. But he is part of the Landgrab family. And he's like a half, I almost said half sibling, not half sibling, but kind of a step something or other. The outside? What? What happened? Step something, I'm stuck. No. Oh, what side is he on? Oh, I see. Let me double check before I, Johnny Zest. Interesting. Okay, so apparently he is not a step anything. They are his parents, which I just didn't know. I thought he was like Jeffrey's kid, but not Nancy's, or like vice versa. But basically he is a he lives in the Sims equivalent of a trailer. I love how janky it looks. No, honestly, so I don't remember what save it was on. I have to like go back and find it, but I did redo his trailer and made it a little cute. But he is part of the Landgrab family, which, as y'all know, like the Landgrabs just own everything. They are the people who keep your lights on. Like, they are your water, your power. You pay, like, all of your bills go to the Landgrabs. They're like, basically, they've always been the constant within The Sims. Johnny Zest is their child, the child of Jeffrey and Nancy Landgrab, and he did get disowned by Jeffrey and Nancy because he dropped out of school so that he could pursue like arts. So like he wanted to be famous. And they were just like, hey, we have this whole I actually think I want the couch to go somewhere else. But they're like, hey, we have this whole oh my god, I forgot you can have funerals. This be a knowledge recreation? What the fuck are all the bookshelves? Creative? Am I stupid? Storage? There we go. But yeah, he really wanted to be famous, so kind of sort of like doesn't have his porn name figured out. But he really like he dropped out of school. They were like, hey, we have basically a fortune and this family business of like basically running everything within this town, within this city. Why would you give that up to do whatever the fuck it is that you're trying to do? And he was very not happy about that. So they disowned him. They don't really talk anymore. And like his whole side of things is he's like freshly a young adult and is trying to figure out his life and is trying to like prove his parents wrong, which is why we will always stan Johnny Zest. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I think, yeah, I think that would work. Can I fit another one here? Yes, I can. For a minute, I thought this was the fucking George Lopez theme song. That's the wrong direction. Let's do decoration. What is this? Ooh, this kind of looks like, you know how Spotify has like the sound wave things that you can scan for songs? It kind of looks like that. And I like it, so we're gonna go with it. Let's see. Anything with I mean, yeah. Ooh, actually, even better. Maybe. Actually, I don't even know if it's going to be even better. I might have lied to you. This feels more like a yellow. Yeah, that feels more yellow to me. We're gonna pretend that that's not there, okay? There is something within the Book Nook kit that might be helpful. I don't use it enough to know for sure. Where is it? Self-care. Oh yes, we should. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Let's place that down so that I don't forget, and we'll place some of that. Basically empty book basket. No. Oh, absolutely. Yes. And then let's just filter this whole thing based on it being modern. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, I like this. What is this, a wormhole? What is this? Circle of infinity. Don't get lost staring into the circle of infinity. Don't get lost staring. Oh Jesus. Okay, so we're gonna want to put that somewhere, I think. After Johnny Zest was disowned by the Landgrab family, he had no possessions nor money to buy furniture, so he had to get resourceful. After taking a quick trip to a Landgrab construction site, he swiped several raw materials, including pipes and particle board, and built a surprisingly comfortable chair. Functional, comfortable, revenge is the best kind. So, I mean, yeah, he was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I gotta figure this shit out, so I'm gonna figure this shit out. Oh, you know what? Let's figure out floors really quickly. Because I think... I was gonna say, I think a deep... That is the wrong button. I think a deep floor might be really nice. Unless it just doesn't want to do what I need it to do. See, okay, this is something that I didn't realize on before I started picking out floors. Like when we were picking out floors for our house, Flicky and I, we had to think about we had to think about how much the pattern of the floor repeats, because like you see how you can tell that the pattern of the floor repeats, where I'm just like, oh gosh, no. Let's see, do you have anything? See, this might be good, and we're probably gonna want to do a warmer floor. Oh yeah, as opposed to, well, let's see, what is the difference? It's actually not too much of a difference. Do we want to go even darker than that? Yeah, it was just so weird that that was something that we had to think about, because we were like, oh, that might, you know, hurt the resale value if people recognize that they, like, that the floor repeats a lot, which is like so dumb. But I guess, I don't know, I guess there's some merit to it. I actually think I am going to go a little bit darker. Did I get all that? Okay, I think I did. I'm actually still a little bit iffy on these floors. I kind of wish that the wood was bigger. You know what I mean? That is not the same color as advertised. Hello? Alright, let's see. Let's go to show all. No. Interesting. Okay. Oh, also remind me, chat, at the end of stream today, or as we start getting closer to the end of the stream, what I really want to do is I didn't test the wheel to see if it works, because it wasn't working before. Let me check real quick. I want to put all of the ideas I have for the next sim decor stream. I have a bunch of ideas. I want to put them on a wheel and spin them so we figure out what we're going to do after we finish this. Let me see. Is this working? Yes, it is. Excellent. So yeah, we'll do that towards the end of stream. Whoops. Did not click on the window. So I was just fucking with stream stuff. Alrighty. Let's look for a coffee table to put like right here. Smalls and tall split level coffee table. Yeah, this whole thing is a fire hazard, but we like that. Let's... Oops. Oh, it doesn't change the actual flowers. It just changes the candle and the vase. That is interesting. Okay, not much that I can do there. Accent table. Just some. Oh, excellent. Book Nook coming in clutch again. Oh, and let me also turn off baby move objects for the moment, just so that I can make sure that everything that I'm placing works. Because that's super important. Let's actually do that. Ooh, actually, let's do this here. Let's look at decorations. We can put some plants in here, and like this is the thing that I love about an asymmetrical or like a modular kind of thing. Let's see. Yeah, let's wait, giant round ball. Oh, let's see if I can change. Nope. Ooh, and this, yes, the ceilings are long enough or are tall enough for me to use this. Noted. We're gonna put those in the master bedroom, I think. Ooh, that is quite large. All right, so we'll put you there. Do you have any other colors? Yeah, no, we'll keep that. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that is huge. Really big, okay. Oh, orange, don't start doing this to me now. Ooh, hold on. Could work. Let's see how I feel about that in a little bit. Do like that. Wall decorations. Oh, I love that. I like that they separated that. I actually have never noticed. That's actually so beautiful. I love that. Chat, what if she killed her husband and then decided, like, I'm gonna date women now? Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. This is really good for here. So we'll put that there. Okay, coming together so far, so good. I am going to need something to like, oh, I just had a wonderful idea. We need like a piano, like a grand piano somewhere. I feel like all fancy people have pianos, right? What would I put on this wall? Let's see. Ooh. I kind of like that. Let's see. Like this will just be like kind of like the Zen corner of things. And by Zen, I mean just like literally just like you're in your zone. You're reading You're reading a book. You're relaxing. Wow. I feel like she's not one for affection. What if I... What if I made like an ivy wall here? No. That's not modern. That's not modern. An ivy wall inside of a home. I think I'm just so desperate to be like, oh, I could be whimsical. And it's like, no. Bad. Stop it. Hi, twin. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Getting your cat from your coworkers soon. Nice. Okay, they do have a longer vertical option. I was wondering. I was like, did you... What'd you do? But yeah, no, where'd you go? Tell me more. Tell me more while I try and do a modern build. Disney with your dad. Nice. Nice. I hope you had a swell time. Ups and downs. That's okay. I think that's okay. There has to be more that can fit in here. What is this? But twin. Yes, twin. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm happy for you. Oops. Really interesting. We still need to plan a twin vacation? We absolutely do. We absolutely do. I just don't know when it's going to happen because, listen, the way that my finances are set up, bestie. The way that my finances are set up, bestie. I don't know. I don't know. It might be a bit of time. Activities and skills. You know what's interesting? Since we're going with the whole like her husband is dead thing, do they have like an urn that I can put somewhere? Life and death. I mean, oh, that's really big. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So then we have time, is what you're saying. Okay, so what I'm seeing, what I'm understanding, ooh, based only on build buy content, what is your favorite pack or expansion across all the Sims games? And is it bad that mine was the IKEA Sims 2 one? No, because honestly, same. That's one of my answers. So if I had to split it across games, Sims 1 doesn't really count because I didn't play enough of that, like, with decoration in mind to really like do much about it. Also, I've decided that we're going to make her husband Kevin James. We're going to kill him before the end of the stream, and we are going to set up a memorial somewhere in this house. So just throwing that out there. For The Sims 2, I would definitely say the IKEA one. I think it just like it really brought in that modern era, because I think The Sims 2 was still very much in its like kind of like their goofy like era where like the stuff was usable but only to a certain extent, if that makes sense. Like some of the patterns and the patterns and styles, especially when you look at like carpets and wallpaper and like clothes and stuff like that, was very, very goofy still. So IKEA was definitely a favorite. Also, I believe this was also The Sims 2, but the H&M pack was a fucking vibe. And I know it's not build buy, that's definitely just create a Sim stuff, but it was such a vibe that yeah, I refuse to forget it. The H&M pack was just a 10 out of 10. Ooh. Okay. Let's do that then. Seems like an awful place to put that lamp, but maybe like that. You've never played The Sims? I would recommend it. It's free to play now, so it's not like you need to spend money to do it. The Sims 3. The Sims 3, I'm trying to think. What do I use very often? I like the Parenthood pack. I think the Parenthood pack is really cute. Or not Parenthood, it's hold on, now I gotta pull up Sims 3 packs. Let's see. Generations is what it was called. Generations ain't too shabby. Late Night was also pretty good as well. And I'm trying to think. I mean, H&M was goofy since it gave you like store signage for it, if I remember correctly. It did, but that was also because I think it came out around the same time, or like within a certain amount of time of you being able to open your own stores and stuff. So that did, like, I think that made sense to be like, oh, you want to run a store? Here, run an H&M. And here's all the clothes that you can, you know, set up, and here's like the mannequins and stuff. You can make it look good. So like, I honestly think that was such a good business decision in terms of like yeah, you want to run a store, because building and running a store is fucking difficult, no matter what the Sims game is. So just being able to be like, no, here you go, run an H&M. It's a recognizable brand. It, like, you have all this like nice pretty clothing and, you know, all that stuff. Also into the future, I do use some of the stuff in there as well when I'm like trying to look for like nice clean lines. And then for The Sims 4, I have a lot of different options, a lot of different opinions. Oh, the best. I honestly was thinking about doing KK Slider music this entire stream. So it's very funny that this comes up. I think if we are talking purely expansions with The Sims 4, purely expansions with The Sims 4, I think I use a lot of High School Years. I think High School Years is one of the best packs that they've come out with. For The Sims 4, same thing with Cottage Living. These are like, having these come out back to back was like 2021, I think it was 2021 or 2022, was the best year to be a Sims fan, to be honest with you. So I'll definitely say these two if we're talking just expansion packs. If we are talking game packs, I would probably say Dream Home Decorator, which is where these come from. Again, nice clean lines, asymmetric things, like very modern, very chic. But also I'm a huge fan of Parenthood because that it brings in that quote unquote lived in experience, or that lived in feeling. Stuff packs I'm not really like bothered by. I wouldn't be able to really choose a favorite because I don't really like use them much. My favorite kit is Pastel Pop, like 1000%. Y'all know, obviously my cow is literally all pastel colors, so like Pastel Pop is just an immediate favorite. But I also do really like Book Nook, even though I don't use it too often. The clutter stuff is good because again it gives you that lived in feel. And then Blooming Rooms, of course, because y'all know I like to put plants fucking everywhere, so just having a kit that's purely like, here's plants to put fucking everywhere is quite nice. The Supernatural packs are always your favorite. See, that's what, like, oh my god, Dead Meat, thank you so much. It has been an hour and a half. Thank you so much. Oh, jeepers. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I'm a little bit biased because I don't like the I don't really play the Supernatural stuff, so it's really hard for me to be like, I know myself, I need this redeemed. No, honestly, it comes in handy. It comes in handy so much, and I appreciate it because even people will be like, hey, save your game, and I can be like, nope, this game does auto saving, thank you. But then there's cases like this where it's like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Electronics, when you should save every 20 minutes. Yeah, it's rough. I think honestly they don't count this as modern, but this art frame TV is, oh, it's just really small is the issue. I could do that. I've always loved the weird and whimsical stuff in Sims a lot, so it feels weird not to have it. No, that totally makes sense. And that's why, like, that's why I keep saying, like, I need to check my own bias, because sorry, I thought I recognized the song. No, but that's why I say I need to check my own no, this needs to be, ooh, yeah, this is again why I love this pack so much, is just the fact that everything is modular and I can just like do what I want with it. Oh my god, Dream Home Decorator is incredible. What's this one? Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, I think I need to check my own bias when it comes to like the supernatural stuff, because I don't play them often or ever. So like it's so easy for me to be like, huh, supernatural stuff, which is why when I had that conversation a couple of weeks ago about feeling like the Sims 4 werewolves was just like furry bait, I was like, you know what, I think it's so easy for me to just like kind of discard things based on my own opinion, just in general, right? But like especially with the Sims, like I think it's really easy for me to do that, which is why I was like, you know what, that's why I'm gonna have a stream where I test my own bias and just like play it clear mind and like really just, you know, keep myself open to possibilities where it's just like, you know what, maybe I do like it and I've just been too hard on it this whole time. So I do really look forward to that stream as well. What would be good to go on top of? I mean, okay, let's see. I still like, and unfortunately I still at the moment, because I haven't played because I haven't played a lot of or I haven't played any of the Sims Werewolf, I still do think that the version of the werewolves that they chose still feels very almost like fan service-esque, right? Like the genre. Okay, no, that's, is this what we're considering modern? I mean, it is very industrial, to be fair. At the same time, I just like having a fairy or whatever in there. The complexity depends a lot on which Sims game it is, though. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's why I don't like supernatural stuff in The Sims 4, because all of the supernatural things have like a table of, or like a separate place where you have to level up certain skills and X, Y, and Z, and it's just like, man, I just wanted to fucking play a game. I feel like once you use, oh yeah, I feel like once you use oh, the colors don't really ever change. Okay. Yeah, once you become whatever it is that you're trying to become, a werewolf, a vampire, a mermaid, a fairy, whatever the case is, it just becomes so time consuming. Let's try this one. It becomes so time consuming as like a because you have to focus so much on like leveling them up to make sure that they don't die like the minute they walk outside or the minute they're outside of water or whatever the case is, that it just becomes obtrusive. I'm really not enjoying this couch, actually. Sims 4 werewolves are pretty cool, but I know there are quality of life mods to make it less obstructive. I think like my problem is just the way that they look at the moment. Like I feel like it's really, really goofy. Mainly because when you look at the way that they did werewolves in The Sims 1, The Sims 2, The Sims 3, and The Sims 4, they focused so much on making them like scary, terrifying creatures, because like werewolves are supposed to be these scary, terrifying creatures, until us monster fucker people are like, ew, hey, which, sorry, I guess. um but yeah, so I feel like they like maybe they're trying to appeal to the monster fuckers, in which like if that's the case, thank you, and also I'm sorry that we ooh, actually get famous might be good for this. Or is that like way too fancy? It might be. Oh, should I have a fireplace? I don't know. All of that to say is that like I am definitely letting judgments rule me, which there's nothing wrong with having or not a judgment, but there's nothing wrong with having like a first impression, but like allowing that first impression to I guess control your enjoyment of certain things, I find to not be very helpful or conducive to, I don't know, expanding your tastes and stuff like that. So I intend to I have vampires, I have island life, which gives you mermaids, and then I have get to work, which gives you aliens, which I do like the alien life cycle. I've always liked the alien life cycle in The Sims. I hate this table. Why are the coffee tables so difficult? I guess we'll just do this one again. I just hate to use it, like, I just hate to use it twice. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you.
Thank you for following, Dragon Denton.
I appreciate you very greatly, Dragon Denton. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Team Fluffy, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really not fucking with any of these couches. So I'm gonna not do a couch at the moment until I can... Sims doesn't exactly shy away from showing what it looks like if you don't pay attention to supernatural needs. So I don't blame the first impression either. Yeah, it's just like, as somebody who's been playing The Sims for, and it's crazy when I say this, like when I really think about it, because I turned 28 2 weeks ago. So being able to say I've been playing The Sims for over 20 years is fucking disgusting. First things first. Like it is just it's the worst thing I've ever said, actually. Honestly, no, it's too industrial. It's not modern enough, and it's too industrial. But yeah, being able, like, every time I say it, like, I've played this game for over 20 years. I feel like I'm gonna just like explode into dust, because that's the ugliest. That is just, it's the grossest shit I've ever said in my life, and I can attest to that. It's disgusting. But being that I have played this game for over 20 years, and I have seen the iterations, like I remember when The Sims 2 came out. I remember when The Sims 3 came out. I remember when The Sims 4 came out. I remember when all of these packs came out. I remember the fallout from, you know, the Katy Perry pack. You know what I mean? Like, I've been around for a while. So, like, I've seen them do supernatural things really well, and I've seen them do them really poorly. And in my opinion, I think while they expanded a lot on the playability and like the long-termness, I guess, of it, with The Sims 4 and having the like skill trees and all of that, I do think it is our worst version of supernatural Sims. because it takes away so much. Like, if you're living with a family of 4 and one of your Sims becomes a vampire, the rest of your like build or the rest of your time playing through that family is going to be making sure that fucking vampire doesn't like crumble and turn into dust, which is really annoying. Where did I get a corduroy? Hold on. This is from... Okay, no, so it is from the book nook. Yeah. Hi, Macy, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, thank you so much for that stretch. Oh my god. Oh shit. Everybody make sure that you do a nice little stretch. That was nice. That was nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. All of our modern stuff. How's it going? It's going. I've been streaming for an hour and a half and I've literally only done this. So I mean, it could always be better. This house is gonna be like, I'm gonna call that this is going to take between 3 and 4 streams to fully complete, because this house is so goddamn big. It is so big. Ah, there it is. Okay. But I also don't like that, because it feels very like, case in point, we ain't done much. I'm so sorry. I've gone on like 3 tangents, probably more than that. See, this is why I keep saying, I'm like, so chat, for context, I am going on a I guess like this journey of self-discovery in which yes, exactly. I was gonna say, as I'm going on this journey of self-discovery in which I'm working with a psychiatrist and I'm realizing that I probably have ADHD and have probably had ADHD for a really long time. For a really, really long time. And like, it's funny because every time I bring it up to people, they're like, hi, welcome to JJ's 4th, 5th, 6th tangent. A lot of people are like, you know, are you scared? Are you worried? Are you this? And I'm like, no, I'm fucking excited. And I know that sounds weird, but I'm like, the opportunity for me to learn more about myself and understand myself on a deeper plane of existence, to be like, instead of being like, yeah, no, I get really overwhelmed when there's too many things happening at once, or like, man, it took me 3 hours to write this email, but I've played 8 hours straight of Skyrim after that with no problems. Like, being able to understand why I do that, being able to understand what causes me to do that, being able to explain to people like, hey, I have X, Y, and Z, and this is how it manifests. And like, I find that to be so... All right, fuck it. We're getting rid of this, I think. Being able to do that, I think, is... it is honestly such a beautiful thing to be able to do that. Like, to be able to know myself in such a way that I can do that. So no, absolutely not. I'm not scared. I'm not like worried. I'm not anxious. I'm not like, oh my God, well, what does this mean if X, Y, and Z? I'm like, nah, fucking bring it on. like, give me, like, yes, just bring it on. Bring it on. Because if I can walk away from this having a deeper understanding of myself and the way that I move in spaces, the way that I interact with things and people and like, you know, whatever, absolutely, sign me up. Sign me up. So Yeah, like I apologize because I know that probably listening to me ramble for 30 minutes about it's probably been more than 30 minutes, but listening to me ramble about why the fucking vampires in The Sims 3 are better than the vampires in The Sims 4. I know that shit's like not fun for a lot of people, or it's just like, okay, please like play the game. But like I also just get to enjoy. I don't know. Anyway, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Just thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Of course, some people see it as you think yourself some special snowflake, which I find dull. Obviously, some use their diagnoses as shields and XYZ, but I embrace it, and I know some things I do can't be removed. No, exactly. Where it's just like, I understand that this is the way that I move. And like, that's just how that's gonna operate. If that works for you, fantastic. If it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry, and I hope you find something that does. But like, I'm gonna go on 30-minute tangents about supernatural Sims stuff, and I'm gonna live my best life. And you know what? We're gonna end stream with 1.5 spaces done, but it's gonna be a good stream. I'm gonna feel good about it. Hopefully my viewers will feel good about it, and that's all I give a shit about at the end of the day. That's all I give a shit about, is that y'all have actually like enjoyed yourselves. And what is this palette? Okay. Nope, don't like that. All right, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. We'll work on this. How about the vampires in Twilight? Do not get me started. Do not get me started. If I didn't enjoy a streamer, I'd not stick about. Shouldn't it be removed? Yes, exactly. You will lurk now. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. I do have like a little like exclamation mark lurk thingy. I should actually put that in my title, where each lurk message is like a different cottagecore kind of like vibe thingy. But thank you so much for the lurk. We'll see you back here soon. You're gonna sit by the river and watch the fish swim by. That sounds absolutely lovely. That sounds absolutely lovely. I hope you have a great time. I do. Ooh, okay, so this is gonna really be helpful with the art gallery vibe that we wanted to... No. Leave the fish alone. Leave the fish alone. No, but this is gonna be good because we wanted these outside pieces to be like an art gallery type of thing. So having these little benches will be nice. Dacha, thank you so much for being here, my friend. I hope you sleep well. And I'll see you again soon. Love you, bitch. I like that was also, for some reason, like, Twitch, Automod. We've done this before. We know that we're obliterating twinks here. Please. And we're not even obliterating a twink. We're gonna make Kevin James and obliterate him. Sorry. Good night, Dacha. Good night, Dacha. I hope you have a good one. Let's do... Oh, whoops. There we go. So basically this entire house is probably going to be Dream Home Decorator if I had to guess. Inner corner. Let's see. I think that's the color we're going with. Ooh, all right. So we will do here. Let's go here and then go into the kitchen. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. That's also up. Oh yeah, I'm just sorry. I'm being stoopy at this point. To enter the realm of Valhalla, death in combat, or betwixt a voluptuous woman's thighs. We found out on Friday that apparently I'm not allowed to engage in face sitting because I'll kill somebody. So, I mean, that's like, it's true. Ooh, all right, let's get an overhead light going here. Ooh, fuck those, actually, respectfully. Let's try that. Pink. No, I think that's okay. Why did they? Oh, well, I guess that's more pink than anything. So maybe we'll use maybe we'll use yellow here. Hello, Yak. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping on by. Oh yeah, I guess we'll use orange here. Also because this is just like, well, if that's the case, hold the fucking phone. I don't know why they wouldn't include... I don't know why they wouldn't include this in modern if the fridge is modern. Yeah. Visiting the team while I got a minute. Good to see you. Welcome to the team. I feel like I haven't talked with you yet. I don't think we have. No. I don't think so. My name is JJ. I am a cow that burps and plays games on the internet. It is very nice. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Alright, let's do some cabinetry. If we would please. And let's do this half tile. This is gonna be a fucking mess, actually. God damn. Charmed. I'm Yak. I'm big and blue and dork and dirk. And you know what? We love that. We stan. We stan. So also for context, MacNexus, thank you for your daily moo. It's so good to hear from you. For context, if you, I mean, you being on the team and everything, Flicky Burb is my husband. So, big and, well, he's small and yellow, but still dork. And Burb. So, I mean, we love and accept everything and everyone in all forms and fashions. So welcome. I appreciate you being here. Sorry, we need to change this. We can actually probably do color and size and dork and creature. Fun icebreaker. That's pretty good. I like that. this. There it is. Wow, you're good at making houses. I just steal them. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, by the way, as well. Yeah, so my mother and I, story time, by the way, my mother and I used to make houses. Oh, automatic counter placement is off. Why the fuck is that off? We used to make houses together, and we would also watch a lot of like HGTV together. So like Home and Garden TV, if y'all don't have that or are unfamiliar with it, like House Hunters and like Love It or List It and stuff like that. So I became, I'm not the best. Like I've definitely seen people who like blow me out of the water. But yeah, no, I just like over the years just started really enjoying making houses. And yeah, so we have this shell from a team member, Gachapon Ash made this for us. So, and I'm actually really bad with modern builds, so I like pride myself on like my cottagecore builds. I love doing cottagecore houses. Like I did one of my last streams was making a fairy themed house without the fairy pack, which I think went really well. I think that's one of the best houses that I've done, to be honest. But I'm not good with modern stuff, so I'm trying my best right now. And I also usually choose a color to start off with, and I tend to drift more towards cool tones, so blue, green. So I'm also challenging myself in that I am using orange and like warmer tones. So this whole build is really stressful. It's really stressful, but I am trying my best. But I appreciate your kind words. It means a lot. I do. All right. Do that and that, I think. If I put a microwave here, it's just not going to be usable. So let's ooh, you know what? A modern like rich person's house would absolutely have a dishwasher. Absolutely. No, let's do gray should be fine. Or maybe nah, this should be fine. Oh, but you know what? I'm not above a good fruit bowl. Dished washer. Ooh, thank you for that save. Who cares about houses? All you need is a box with a bed, toilet, fridge, and sink. Honestly, yes. However, like you are absolutely not wrong, bestie. And also, see, I like this. This is technically not quote unquote modern because it's from the Parenthood pack. So maybe where are all my goddamn fruit bowls? I feel like I missed it, but let's see. There we go. Yes, let's get that fine bowl of fruit going. Let's see. Ooh. Well, let me let Ashley do her thing.
Stampede, Intense Fun Kid and 5 friends have come to visit the farm.
Thank you so much for the raid, Intense. Welcome, raiders. For those of you that don't know me, my name is JJ, and I am a cow that plays games and burps sometimes on the internet. Today we are doing a modern build, which is really difficult for me because I pride myself in my cottagecore builds and all of that stuff. We have been going for 2 hours, and really the only the only thing that's like done is this tiny little book nook that we started with, and then I got frustrated here, so I stopped. And now we're working on a kitchen, which is also like just not looking the way that I need it to look, but you know. Yeah, thank you for being along for the ride. Thank you again for the raid. If you need to raid and fade, if you need to go take care of yourself, drink water, have food, take a shit, have a piss, have a wank, take a nap, whatever it is, please go do that. Self-care is important, especially after stream, so do whatever it is that you need to do. Thank you for trusting your community with me, and again, welcome raiders. I appreciate you very much. I feel like you need more plants, not gonna lie. Oh, I know. Plants, like, we're gonna get there. Don't you worry. You know me. I love my plants. I think I need like a hood. Can't talk right now, making piss. Yeah. Whatever it is that you gotta do. And I suppose if that's making piss, congratulations. Yeah, I feel like we might. Oh, you know what? That's actually, I didn't realize that was still up. That's actually quite smart. Let's do this and then go back here and there we go. What were you playing today? Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. I don't know what that is, but congratulations, or I'm sorry that happened. Ooh, okay. Hold on. I'm now seeing that I'm just being a stoopy. Let's do this. Let's go back here. Let's choose this. Let's go ahead and do an inner corner piece. And then put some more counters down because we need. Oh, and a trash can. A trash can would be nice. I usually always do this one, mainly because it makes you money every time you throw something out. So there's that. But yeah, we need like a sink and stuff, which I didn't even think about. Silly me. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go back to modern. Okay, let's not. The casual clutter sink. Let's see. No. We need something that's like clean, like cut, super nice, like that. Maybe we change that to be a little bit more crisp. And they just make so much. They've made a lot more like countertop gizmos and gadgets, so it's also just really nice to have more let me get rid of that grid. It's fucking atrocious. Counter space to do that. So like, for example, the kettle is so necessary, as well as maybe a little coffee pot over yonder. Ooh, I am not liking that one bit. Okay, so I guess we put you here. Ooh, oh, maybe I just got woken wide awake. Oh no, bestie. What happened? What happened? Let's That's fine. Yes, I will plant. I will put plants down once I have more of the. I think I get too plant heavy before like the actual like meat and potatoes of the house is done. So I am trying to be a little bit more mindful in placing my furniture before I do plants, because then I have to work around the plants rather than having the plants work around me. You know what I mean? But that is a good idea. I can frame 2 plants right there and there. Wait, okay, excellent. I am going to change your color though. I don't want to do too heavy on the orange. See, look, because it's like, here's a coffee maker, here's a kettle, here's a rice cooker. We should probably have a microwave somewhere, maybe. And it's like, that's all the counter space. That leaves 2 counters. So then maybe we skip the microwave, do everything in the oven. And it's also weird because since we're doing this kitchen like in here, there's no window for me to like put the put window coverings over, like curtains or shades or anything like that. So it's just like I feel like I'm lost. You know what I mean? So then maybe we do, because we have so much space, maybe we actually do the dining room here, right? So like imagine a line. And like there's just a little bit of dining area, like a table and some stuff on the walls. And then this will be like the pure hangout space. And I also wonder, I know I said I was going to try and do like a little sauna thing here. I just don't know if that's going to work. It might. Oh no, it's the door's in the wrong spot. The door's in the wrong spot, and I said I wasn't going to move anything structurally. So, all right, we'll figure that out. That might just have to be a half bathroom. Okay, so then let's look here, because I think there's some. Ooh, you know what? Let's do this. And let's go to, I also love knowing the packs and stuff like well enough to know I'm like, oh wait, you know what? We do have some things from Dine Out that we could use as decoration once I like, you know, to figure that out. So like, oh, before I even start there though, my apologies. I should put more countertop stuff, or cabinets rather. That's what I should do. Let's see. So then if that's the case, let's put that there. Inner corner. I wish there was just a clean, like, this is like the closest thing we have to like white and black. But I wish that there was just pure white on pure black. I feel like that would be really nice. But anyway. Let me just double check. Okay. Hi, my name is JJ, and I'm changing everything that I just did to this kitchen. Welcome to stream. Let's put this in inventory. Let's put this in inventory. Like, we're gonna keep all the appliances and stuff. I just think I'm changing everything else. Fucking hell. Alright. Okay. We do not need an island. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. I need to eat something soon. I'm starting to get hungry. And that right end piece there. And then let's see. Okay, okay. Alrighty. Let's, whoops. Do that again. This might be an issue. We'll see. We'll see. Here. I don't know why I had to move. Oh, well, no. That made sense. That made sense. Okay. And then here. There. Yeah, we'll put that there. And I can fit another countertop there, but I just won't. I just won't. I don't wanna busy it up too much. Alright, but let's take that. Let's grab this black. And let's start with this half tile. Inner corner. Oh, I think I did a... Ooh. Get out of here. Oh, I love that. Okay. Let's do that. We'll do a full one there. And the end piece, I guess. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better than the other one. Let's do that inner corner. And right end piece. Yeah. Maybe? Chat, which one did you like better? I'm fucking guessing myself now. And I don't want to move on because if I have to go back to the other one, I want to just be able to undo really quickly and not have to worry about like the other stuff, you know? More monster. I can't really decide. We'll figure it out. I do like this a little bit more. But maybe not the black. Maybe not the black. Maybe it really is just... Ooh, that's almost too warm. Alright, let's do white then. It's just so weird how the colors look so different just based on the lighting, but that's just gonna have to do for now. Man, I'm sorry to all the raiders because I already got all of my like tangents out for the time being. Oh, I think that looks a little more doable. Oh, and let's fix this. Alright, so like I said, line down here, dining room. Let's do decorations. Let's look for... I want something to put like right in front of the sink. I do that in every house that I go to, but I just find it to be like... That's literally where you want to be the most comfortable, is like if you're in the sink, or if you're at the sink like doing dishes. Let's do it based on color, I think. Possibly. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I am not entirely sure how I feel about that. I kind of like this one a little bit more, I think. Yes. Let's see. Let's bring that just a little bit more like there. Okay. Alrighty, cool. Let's go do dining room really quickly. And then we'll go back to the living room to figure out what the fuck it is that we're doing over here. My goal is hopefully to have the first floor done before stream end. But we'll see because I am starting to get hungry. Take a look at the modern stuff. Again, it's most likely going to be a 6-legged table for what? I mean, it's incredible and I'll probably use it, but like, why, you know? Alright, so let's do that. I think we'll see. I'm not certain about the placement, I don't think. But we'll find that. We'll find it. We'll figure that out. We'll find the right place to put that. Oh, dang. Did I just tumble in around the tail end of stream? No, you didn't. We're still going. Are songs starting? I think songs are starting to repeat. Ah, yes, they are indeed. Why? I feel like the loop was not long enough for them to do that. But okay, let's see. Let me add some... Oh, and also welcome, Gecko. It's good to see you, as always. Hold on, I really wanted... I did say that I was gonna do KK Slider songs at some point, so I guess now's the cue. So I'll add that there. Good to see you right back. Have you tried Inzio? I haven't yet. I've been very worried about, not worried, but like, I'm scared that it's not gonna live up to the hype, if that makes sense. Re-listen to this already, let's see. Alright, this is all Wii music, so we'll see how we feel about this, and then if not, then it's just gonna be a bunch of KK Slider songs, which like I'll never complain about. So let's see. But yeah, I've just kind of been waiting because like, isn't it? Let me see. It's let me see how much it is right now. Yeah, Inzoi is fucking $32 right now, and it's still early access. Well, maybe I'll, if I ever do, I'll try it on stream before I'll try it on stream. Let me put it on my wish list. And I'll look into it a little bit more. Because I heard about it a lot when people were getting really fucking frustrated with the Sims team. Yeah, I think it's just gonna have to go there for now. Wall decorations. Let's see. I also never remember the name of the game. Oops. I'm glad someone starts competing with Sims seriously. It feels like EA is kind of resting on its laurels and going stale a bit. Honestly, my problem with the... Hi, my name is JJ. Welcome to tangent number like 6 or 7. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if I remember. But I think my problem with The Sims is that they are now kind of... Oh, that's cool. They're now just using it as an excuse to, like, since it's free to play, they're using it as an excuse to just not produce like quality content. And what I mean by that is that everything that they have put out is just like a version of something they've already done. So I will see how I feel about that. This might be the perfect time to go to Dino, I think. Just go show all. Let me see. Like, so the Enchanted by Nature kit, we had, or not kit, the Enchanted by Nature pack, we looked at it on stream. Like, we looked at the trailer, and it's truly just, ooh. Or is that too much? I feel like that's fun. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about that. But we looked at the trailer on stream, and everything that is listed in that trailer is already in the game. So, like, they had foraging, for example. Foraging is already something you can do in the game. Oh my good God. Wait, oh my God. That is a lot of fucking people.
Stampede, Sushifer and 92 friends have
Oh
come
my
to visit the farm.
God. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. My name is JJ. I am a cow that plays games and burps on the internet from time to time. Oh my God. Wow. It is so good to see y'all. Thank you so much for the raid, Sushi. Oh goodness, thank you so much for the follows too.
Thank you for following. So
Hold on. Hold on. I am overwhelmed. Oh my God. I think that's like the biggest raid we've ever had. Oh my gosh. All right, so today, just to give y'all a kind of just an overview of what I'm trying to do. I love decorating Sims houses, like, a lot. It's one of my favorite things to do. But I am really good at cottagecore vibes and really cozy small houses, and have never tried to do anything on a larger scale, and I'm not entirely great at modern builds. I also do not usually enjoy using warm colors. So today, this stream is me putting all of those things together and really trying to challenge myself to learn how to do this better. So I am using orange as like an accent color. I am doing a modern build, and it is a huge shell that I'm using. Thank you to Gachapon TV for even making this build for us, but it is a huge goddamn house. It is a huge house, and I'm not sure if I know exactly how to fill the spaces, to a point where mind all of this. Mind it. Okay, we were obliterating twinks in Orgienizer on Friday, and Kevin James was really shy and didn't want to join in right away. So like we gave him some courtesy. But we even like we started planning out what we were gonna do and like where things were going. So like this was gonna be a book nook, which we made it a book nook. This is the living room, the kitchen, the art. We're gonna make like a little bit of an art gallery. I wanted to make this a sauna, but we checked a sauna will not fit, so this is going to be a half bath. Where's the Kevin James fan room? So here's the thing, Sushi. What we have decided to do is wrong screen. What we've decided to do is our sim is like very, very old money looking. Like we made her really quickly at the beginning of the stream just so that we would have somebody. We are going to make Kevin James her husband. But she also has the vibe of like old money / like widow look. So we're gonna make Kevin James her husband. And we'll make like a little like shrine to him somewhere in the house, like an urn or something like that. But yes, that is what we'll do. But really excited about the way that this turned out. Lost it here because a lot of the stuff like with modern things in The Sims, they conflate modern and industrial like a lot. So like for example, if I go to modern but then go to comfort, like this is made out of like pipes, which like I'm not really trying to do an industrial type of thing, so like that doesn't work. We tried, actually I don't think we tried this couch. Wait a minute, this couch is kind of nice. Hold on a second. Wait a minute, we might be cooking here. Hold on. Speak to me a little bit. Honestly, but the this couch is speaking to me, but it's saying all of the wrong things. You know what I mean? But it feels better suited here. It just doesn't match with. Neither do these, though. Oh my god, I can't look at this right now. Back to the dining room. It's like I get stressed looking at the living room. I think that is going to be my greatest challenge yet. I think is the living room. I wonder if, and like maybe this is cheating, right? But they have styled rooms. Hopefully y'all knew this, that they have styled rooms that you can literally just like pick up and plop. Like you can buy the whole room and then pick up and plop it down and it'll just like, the room is done. And sometimes it's really useful, right? But then they also have, like if you go to the living room and I mean, this just feels so empty. But for example, if you go to, okay, hold on. If we use Dream Home Decorator and you pull this up and you're like, you know what? The way that they did this is really cool. You can click on all of these things individually and like build it. So maybe that's what I'll do, is like I'll just take some inspiration, because I do actually really love this like setup. We just want to make it look like, I love the like dusty green that they use in Dream Home Decorator. It's just one of my favorite. I also love like using this emerald green wall and son of a bitch. Yeah, so maybe that's what we'll do, is that we'll take a little bit of inspiration here and there from the rooms that are already kind of like made for us, but then just make it, we'll JJ-fy it a little bit. The only reason I have this is because I think it's so cool, the idea of having a TV that turns into a painting when it's not on. Like, I don't know. I think that's the coolest shit ever. But I never find it a reason to use it. And it's also like way smaller than this in real. Hold on. Sorry. My name is JJ and I get incredibly distracted when I try to stream The Sims decoration stuff because ADHD. Like, look at how small that is in actuality. Like, we had to size this up to make it like nice. So I'm like, maybe we don't. You know what? Ooh, and again. Oh, this is so cunty and I love it. Hold on. Everybody calm down. Oh my god. Wait. This is so cute. Stop. Wait. Why do I love her? Wait, I love it. Okay, hold on. I might have. Okay, hold on. Am I cooking? I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Let's use like a pure white here, right? To do that black and white, like the crisp lines. And I think we'll do that here as well. I hate that we've had to reuse this. And then, Dream Home Decorator. Oh gosh. As somebody who's played, and like I mentioned this earlier today, where like I have been playing The Sims for over 20 years, which makes me want to explode into a bunch of dust particles every time I say that. But I have been playing The Sims for over 20 years. So yeah, let's get rid of that couch that wasn't saying nice things to me. I love how modular. This is one of the best things about oh, shut the fuck up. Turns into dust in advance. I haven't played it after Sims 1 and the original is Sims 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. No, you have to. And Neko, Sushi, I highly recommend, like, fire up The Sims. Fire it up. I feel like the best time to get inspired is when you're watching other people play The Sims, because you're like, oh fuck, I didn't think of that. Like, I didn't think that was something I could do. Maybe I should try and do this. Maybe I should look at this as an option. So like, fuck yeah, play The Sims. Play The Sims, be blessed. I love it. I love that. I just realized that I should probably have tissues. Here. I don't know why, just felt important. Okay. I'm loving her. Maybe let's look at different options for coffee tables. Maybe I'm limiting myself. If you try to open up The Sims, I know I'm gonna lose a lot of money in real life. Why? Because of all like the kits and the packs and stuff. Because believe me, I know. Thankfully, I have a gift card from my birthday because I turned 28 a couple of weeks ago. That I used. I bought a couple of kits before I started streaming today. That's the one thing about EA is that like with The Sims being free to play, I feel like they've become a lot more, and I hate to use this word because I don't like to use it. I don't use it lightly, but they have become a lot more predatory in their practices with kits and packs and expansions. Because if you look at like some of the kits that you get, right? Like for example, oh, I can't fire up EA while I'm playing The Sims. But like, oh, but I can do this. The fact that they have the store just here already is an issue. I hate that. I hate that so much. But like the fact that we have these kits where it's just like, oh, hey, did you want makeup for black people? Pay $5 and we'll give it to you. Or like, like, wait a minute. Did you want business clothing so that you can make Sims that look like they're professionals? Don't worry. If you pay $5, I'll give you everything that should have already been in game. Or, for example, like, look at how many of these fucking things that I own. First of all, it's like disgusting. But like, hey, do you want your kitchen to look more lived in? Pay me $5 and I'll give you stuff to make it look like people live here. It's like, that's insane. That is insane. So my recommendation to you, Neko, is if you see something in The Sims and you're like, oh my God, that's so cute, I need to have it, please open up www.google.com and fucking look for custom content, because people will slave over like amazing custom content and then put it out for free. Like, you do not need to give EA your money, bestie. I promise you. I promise you do not need to give EA your money. Some of my favorite things, like furniture, wallpaper, and a lot of my like favorite Create Sim items are all custom content. It's fantastic. It really is. And if you find custom content that people are asking you to pay for, don't do that, because you will get in trouble with EA and like the EA gallery and all of that stuff if you do, because technically, like, custom content isn't, according to their terms of service, custom content is not something that you're supposed to be paying for. It's supposed to be like through a, I don't want to be like through the kindness of your heart, but it is supposed to be like a, you know, like you're doing this because you want to and because you like enjoy it and whatever. And there's a whole clause about it, but just like, you know, if you enjoy using your gallery in The Sims 4 or anything like that, I just wouldn't do anything to jeopardize that, you know? Just be safe. Oh, yes. But what I was saying, sorry. What I was saying is that I love, because I've played this game for so long, especially The Sims 4, I have about 3,000 hours in The Sims 4, and that's the hours that are accounted for. They don't include anything that I've played offline. They don't include anything that, yeah, I mean, the offline stuff is mainly it. So it's definitely more than 3,000 hours, but yes. But yes, what I was saying is that I like being able to just know exactly what I'm looking for and be like, okay, cool, let me go for that. I do wish, I love the black one, but maybe we should do gold so that we can come back in here. Where is it? And bring the brown back. Yeah. What I need to start doing before I play The Sims, some paid custom content creators are somehow manage to be worse than EA when it comes to their practices. Absolutely. 1,000%. They, it's like really depressing, actually. Like, it's upsetting, because the Sims community has always been, yeah, I'm gonna do it like a cream there instead. The Sims community has always been like, oops. I am curious about this red though. Okay, yeah, no, we'll do that cream. The Sim community has always been like, I don't know. It's always felt like a community rather than just like, oh, we're just a bunch of people who play the same game. So it just doesn't feel good knowing that that's what The Sims is turning into. We want this. A white couch is always a bad problem, but like, you know. And do we want tufted or do we want plain? Honestly, I think I want plain. I want plain. And then we're also gonna do this. But I have, as an old person, as an old person, I have a lot of thoughts about the Sims team and EA and in general, and the way that old, yes. Every time I say yes, I've been playing this game for over 20 years, I get a little bit older. So as a certified old person, thank you so much. As a certified old person, it just makes me sad thinking about like the way that the Sims team has, and EA and all of that stuff has become. No, let's do the armless. And then let's do all white. Let's do a right arm. Okay, I think JJ's got our groove back. Possibly. Is there? No, of course it's not. What is this flat piece for? It just feels odd, right? Like, anyway, let's just do another armless piece. Oh, unless, hold on. Wait, let's move this over here. Unless that's like, let's do wedge piece. And then a flat. To make sort of like a quasi. A quasi? What's it called? Yeah, chase. Squints, I'm 32. I mean, I said what I said. I feel old, and so I am. Okay. They're gonna be the type of person that just have random things of dried wheat in their house. You know what I mean? I'm 30 and 30 ain't old exactly. That's fair. It's so funny because like if you ask, it depends on who you ask. Because like there are some people where I'm like, you know, I have a friend that's 32 and every time I talk to it, it's like, if I'm like, oh my god, I feel so old, it's like, shut the fuck up. Let's see. Ooh. Yep, let's do that. Let's see. Oh, I mean, I guess we should probably have like some sort of speaker something like a ooh, I almost said that and Proctor immediately. Let me like an Amazon Echo. Old is just a state of being, chat. Ooh, do we have, I think that's more on the yellow side, yeah. Let's see. I feel like High School Years has good rugs. What is this? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I feel like they have good rugs. I always end up using this one because I love it, but it doesn't seem like the colors are where we want them to be. Maybe. If I make this bigger? This, I'm totally fine with doing BB move objects on. That's how you know my brain isn't working right now, because I just went moob. Turns out I hate it. Let's see. Why did I read the bio as Sims Mom? Therefore, because that is exactly what's happening right now. Also, hi Snack. I was literally just talking about you. I love you so much. This is actually. What do you mean talking about? I was saying how every time I say that I'm old, or like every time, like just whenever we're talking about age and you're like, oh, I'm 30 whatever, like I'm old, and it's like, no, you're not. Honestly, I kind of vibe with the fried egg. I can't lie about it. Maybe we do the fried egg on toast. Jay's being a silly a little as a treat. I was gonna say, isn't that the norm? Yeah. The titties have gone. Listen. Sometimes you have a little too much titty for your own good, and then boom, you get a little silly. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. 1 year, 1 month, and 29 days. Oh, in 2 hours. Sorry, I forgot about the 2 hours bit. I did just make a reverse egg sandwich. Protein packed. Okay. Let's... Can never be too much titty, though. If you're like the world's largest natural chest, you might be. Yeah, that is like a ton of titty. That is a lot of titty. And this is coming from me as somebody who also suffers from too much titty syndrome. Like, that's just a lot. I need more plants that I can put on the counter. Let's see. Oh, we can also turn this off now. Wow, I really don't have a lot of plants to just put on. No, I didn't think it was hyperbole. It felt accurate. I believed you. Maybe I'll like a little. We do have to work on the art gallery on the outside of these walls. That woman with the titties the size of a Mini Cooper? Bruh. Listen, I respect everyone's choices to do whatever it is that they want to do with their body. But again, as somebody who is part of the big titty committee, my heart goes out to her. Honestly, like the back pain, besties, the back pain. Oh my god. I'm just kidding, but now. Oh my god. No, there needs to be something with a little more fanfare here. Oh, this is like a little frustrating. Let's see. Your search history is cursed as a D&D DM. That's fair, I think. I feel like I have questions, but I'm, you know, we'll pretend I didn't ask because I didn't. I don't know if I need to know. Yeah, I suppose that'll do for now. We can get rid of this. They do also have a welcome, like a welcome map. Oops. Just a few weeks ago, I had to search how much weight do rotten meat lose in weight, or how much does fly. Oh god. Oh god. Well, you know, congratulations. That sounds terrible. that sounds horrendous. Ooh, not umbrella. Let's move that over here. How many generations does it take for inbreeding to wipe out a family? Oh god. Wow. See, that's just my search history on a day where I'm a little too curious, because I let my curiosity get the best of me sometimes. Where I'm just like, I just want to know. Like, I'm curious. I just want to understand. It's about 4. Interesting. Maybe instead of, yeah, hold on. My only problem is that I would love to do like brick on one of these walls, but it's going to also make this outside piece brick, and I just don't know if I want to do that. But okay, we wanted to do our little art gallery thing, so let's like... Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, I wonder if there's like podiums? Or not podiums, but God, what is the word that I'm looking for? It's just something to elevate it. Why can't I think of the word? Pedestal. Thank you. Thank you. I've been doing this for 3 hours. Oops. Yeah, I've been doing this for 3 hours. I should probably stop at some point. I need to have food. I don't know if we would consider any of these to be modern enough. 3 hours, you fat titty bitch. Oh my god. You're right. You're right. I need food. Because I have not had food since, well, yikes. Yeah, I should probably eat. I had food this morning at like 9:30 and then haven't had food since. So. Oh god, that sucks. Okay. And probably send Flicky to Valhalla. He's fine. He's fine. He has one of his girlfriends is here to visit for the long holiday weekend. So they're chilling, having a good time. All right, I just wanted to see if both of those were liars, and they are. That's really tiny. Okay. Like, that should absolutely be enough to work. Oops. I mean, worst case scenario, we just don't have a pedestal. So I'm not entirely worried, but it's just annoying. What is the point of a pedestal if I... Ha! Haha! Okay. Chiseled floral pedestal. Hold on, let's try this one. And we can honestly probably fake it to make it look like there's something on the wall behind it to be like, oh, well, you know, this is from the 19th century. 19th, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Probably decorations. Probably be wall decorations. Backlighting might help. Okay, hold on. Now we're cooking. Or I wonder if like doing something like that, like making her just look like an elegant queen. Oh my god. She literally turned her back to me. She was like, excuse you. Let's see. I just need something small enough to look like, or I just need something close. Cause like I can make it look. can make it look well enough. I just need... Ooh, ew, I love it. All right, there we go. Sorry. Ooh, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, I just said that I wasn't going to, ooh. Oh, well, this isn't necessarily, like, modern, though. I'm going into my fucking cottagecore bullshit. I gotta, like, stop that immediately. Okay. Keys. The closest things that I can think of to what might be useful is that high school diploma and making it like a little bit smaller and just putting it like right down here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's just gonna be like, I feel like that's just gonna be helpful. Sorry, y'all are literally watching my brain as it like works or doesn't work, however you want to interpret the shit that it's doing. All right, let's see. Like, that's what I mean. Yeah, I think that'll work. We do it like there. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Sorry. Ooh, maybe in this corner. I know we have, I just have to figure out where that lives. Because that's new. I just got distracted with her because I was like, ooh, pretty lady. Like, oh, this should have gone in my fairy build house, actually. We could always go back and add it. Oh, they literally already had her on a goddamn pedestal. I'm an idiot. Like, god damn it. I just needed to scroll. Literally just 2 more. Oh my god. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. You know what? I can be like, nope, mine's better because it puts her a little bit higher, which is good. I need to fill out, I need to fill out the wall a little bit more. So, mine was necessary to do in such a way. Let's see. All right. Nope. It has to stay like that. That's fine. Yeah, I did the extra credit. Sure. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Ooh. Do we have room for you down here? Of course not. Of course not. Alright. Oh! Oh, it's small. I mean, yeah, I guess that's close enough. Just don't look at the color that much. Do something like that. Thank you. Okay. Let's see here. I mean, I could have. Oh, what is this from again? Is this? Oh, this is the training menu. Sorry, this is all like the Wii Sports like music and stuff. I got distracted again. That was supposed to be the corner for the fucking peacock. All right, let me find it. Let me find it. Let's see. I know it's Yas. I know it's here somewhere. Fuck. Alright, let's do... Whoops. Let's go show all. And it was in the Decor to the Max kit. There it is. Oh, this is such a mood. It just doesn't match with anything. Good night. I will reach out to you a little bit later. If you're free tomorrow, I'll reach out because tomorrow's a holiday for Americans, so we can do some more Warframe if it decides to stop not locking my mouse to the screen, because I hate clicking out and not being able to do anything. So, but yeah, I'll reach out to you. Have a good night. Sleep well. Ooh, I remembered what I wanted to do for... Yes, here we go. I remembered what I wanted to do. Oh yes, we'll figure that out. Have a good look after yourself and eat. I will. I promise. I promise. I don't know how I feel about putting a rug under the table, because I'm like, if you drop food onto the rug, then that's a whole process. Just an entire process. Let's look for lighting for these things. It might be a wall light, like strip that we can put like on the bottom, or I guess on the top and have it shine down or something. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Or like, meh, no. Needs to be a little bit longer, I think. Like this. Maybe we should do it from the bottom though. I think we have to do it from the top. All right, I mean, it is starting to fill out. It is starting to fill out. Oh, you know what? We should, I think I operate a little bit better this way of just like allowing my brain to kind of do things, because when I try to focus on one room, it just doesn't work. But like, I had the thought process and the wherewithal to be like, oh, you know what? There needs to be a side table. This was Dream Home Decorator. I'm just assuming that this is what rich people houses look like. I don't know. Lord knows it's not me. If we do like 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, hold on. Even better. There is exactly what I'm looking for is in Cats and Dogs. Here we go. Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay. No, I was trying to see if there was like an order for these, but I don't think there is. Like, you know, to put them in a certain order to get a specific kind of picture, but no, I don't think so. There we go. Oh, and then also like here. Can I make this bigger? No. Okay. Right there, and then I guess we'll do the same thing, but like, well, I guess we'll put it like right there. That makes sense. Objects by room, dining room. Got plants, we have the lighting. I wonder if we should do like a little bar somewhere. It would be, I feel like it would be remiss if we didn't put a bar somewhere. Like this globe one, to put it like, it's just the question is where. That's big. I mean, that is modern, it's just big. Okay. Let's call it there, I think, because I'm in need of food. It's been almost 3.5 hours. Oh, maybe I should do something on the wall here too, on either side. Like, let's see. Like, what if we did, where it be? There it be. Ooh. Hold on now. I think I'm getting some sort of an idea. Right, now let's take a look at it. Ooh, you know what? Even better. I'm going to keep them their original color, and then I'm gonna do, oops, one here and one here, and then we'll just do 2 more of these on either side. Man, we didn't even get to the KK Slider songs. I'll figure out which one of those I like better between the pothos, or if I just keep, like, she gets the stripey pretty one and then this one's a little more, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll see. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe we make it... That is the wrong button. Oh. Oh, but it stayed the size that I wanted it to stay. Excellent. I gotta save it. That should not have happened, but you know what? That's fine. But yeah, I'll figure out, because it's starting to fill out. It's starting to look good. I just need to figure out whether or not I want to put a rug here. I need to put some more like art gallery pieces on this wall, and then something here. Maybe just some more plants over here. And then the half bath. And that'll be the entire first floor done. So like I said, I think that this is going to take... This is going to be like... We didn't even finish the first floor today. Like, just to keep that in mind. We didn't finish the first floor today. So this is definitely going to be... if I had to guess, at least 4 streams. At least 4 streams. Because at first, I thought it would be like 1 stream here, 1 stream here, 1 stream here. And then I don't think like, or I guess 1 stream for these 2 things. I just don't think it's going to happen that way. So let's find somebody to raid though. And then also, oh, sorry, I love this Wii Sports song. Yes, raid. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's see. I'm going to send y'all to Ice Popsicle. They're doing an IRL stream. So, like, why not, right? Show some love if you are a sub. I don't even remember what all of my mods or like my emotes are. If you have the JJ Stampede, feel free to spam some JJ Stampedes. If not, Cal themed, any of my emotes, none of my emotes, I don't know. I don't have a raid message. I feel like that's just a lot of work to ask of people. And if you're chilling, you're chilling. I like that. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you very, very greatly. I'm so glad that I get to do these for you. Thank you for the 3 raids today. Insane. Yeah, thank you for the 3 raids today. Thank you for all of the follows, the resubs. Thank you to Fubar for the 20 gift sub bomb. That was fucking insane. Like, I still can't get over that. I'm just so appreciative of all of you. And just being able to do this and like fuck around in The Sims and do stuff that like makes me happy and brings me joy, but also keeps you company. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I look forward to continuing to do this in the long run. It makes me happy. I have fun. So I'll be around. But please take care of yourselves. Go have a great rest of your day on purpose. A great beginning of your week on purpose. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.